Welcome to another video. This is going to be one on the PlayStation, and this will be the final video of any PlayStation type or any other game orientated on the Super Nintendo Classic. You might be asking me why. I just think there's no reason to make any more videos on this system unless something comes out that's really over the top and deserves it. But at the moment there's not much more you can do. There's fine tuning, and we've got other people that are doing wonderful videos because they are releasing that particular part of the content. I mean, you've got KMFD, good old Swing Flip, you've got Mad Monkey, you've got Princess Daphne and Viral DNA. You know, they're all doing certain things for the community. So I think as a person that makes videos about this particular system, it's now at the end of the road pretty much. So I'm just going to show you what I've done to my system in the last few days. One thing I have added is 1,500 and something PlayStation games. It's quite a few. I'll probably never play half of them, most of them actually. And there's nothing else I really need to put on this system. I do have a Raspberry Pi, and I think I'm going to focus back on the Pi. It's just got more stuff that I like and how things work with it. So without wasting any more time, let's just get stuck in and have a look at what we've done. As you can see there on the title heading for arcade gaming, I've put 478 titles. Now that is including Neo Geo. Every one of these games are working, and there's no shitters either. These are games that I think that I enjoyed in the arcades, and they're A-class titles, not some shitbag fucking crapper. Now, as you can see here, I've still got the same layout here for the individual system types. For an example, if we go into the Atari, I've also added the amount of titles. I've actually done it for every system, how many titles I have for the particular system that's highlighted. I'm expecting to get a C8 error anytime soon. I have a lot on the drive, and I don't know how it's going to handle it. As you can see here, Super Nintendo 806 titles, Nintendo 882, Game Boy, you know, 1023 for GBA. So you get the idea. So let's head into the Sony area. $295 PSP and Mini titles. I'd say 90% of those are PSP Mini, and there's some good titles in there. You see, I think these are all Mini. Yeah, 1,527 titles for PlayStation 1. You might be asking, why don't I have Nintendo 64? I don't feel that this system warrants it. It's just not ready. The basic person that plugs a controller in say the one that you get with the system, you can't play Nintendo 64. Yes, it does run particular games, as KMF has shown in videos, but it's just not for me. Well, you can see here below, in this particular area, look at all the CD tops I've got showing, you know, huge collection. This is where we should get a C8 era. Tons of games, tons. See what we have here, a lot of sports stuff. And they're all the wrestling. This is not good. I've used the same cover for the same thing. I'm going to have to investigate that on the master. Yeah, Evil Dead. It was a great... Oh, it's happened again. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I had some duplicates and I accidentally added them again. But there is some stuff I am removing. There's a couple of children's games that got caught up in the collection. They're going. Was it F1 I was just in, or? Oh, there's so many. Yeah, no. So all up, it's about 660 gigabytes of data for all my games that are on this system. So a 1 terabyte drive has done its justice for me. That's right, I needed to test to see what this exactly was so I can add a cover to it. I think I haven't even... Oh yeah, I did configure it. Piracy harms consumers. Yeah, it does, right. So what is this game? Oh, it's just Z. I couldn't quite get the cover art for it, so that's why I was waiting to check it out. God. There is another game I want to actually see if it works. They all should work. Fucking hell. Championship Bass. Should just fucking delete it. Here we go.
Allied disk detected. To play the Soviet missions, please insert the Soviet disk. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, it works. That's good. The Contender. This is based off that TV show. Stallone and Sugar Ray did. Nah, I don't think it was. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for pretty much all the coverage now for my Super Nintendo Mini Classic. There's nothing else for me to do. And as I said, there's a lot going on the Reddits. Joining in the Discord as well, there's people, you know, talking about the latest updates. There's just, yeah, as an end user that toys around with the system, there's nothing else to do unless they bring out a core for Daphne, and I don't think that's going to be happening because it's unstable and it has a few issues. And just things like that. If a new core came out, say for a system that was really good, that would bring me back to make another video. But I think from here on in, it's just going to be Raspberry Pi and possibly other things, really. So, if you like the video anyway, give me a thumbs up, follow the channel, and also ask questions. But please do not ask me where to get stuff, because I've been collecting stuff for many years. I'm talking about, I've got CDs and stuff still from the 90s, you know. I've got collections of this and that. I've got different archives of different, you know, distro things here and there. So I just can't tell people where I get stuff because I really have forgotten. And I think these days your best friend is Google, and you'll find where to get stuff. That's the best advice I can give you. Anyway, over and out, and enjoy the rest of your day.